Hi, I'm Omar.
And I'm Mia.
We're the Two Broke Geeks.
And this is Hey, That's on Netflix Instant Watch, where we tell you 5 things to watch on Netflix Instant Watch based on a viewer profile.
This week we're going to show you how to put together a Joss Whedon marathon for our fellow Whedonites.
How do you know if you're a Whedonite? You identify as a proud browncoat. You think the best part of a story is its sad ending. Oh my god, the puppy, it's so great.
And then the puppy died?
No, the puppy didn't die. Oh. The puppy's fine.
Oh, so the boyfriend died.
No, the boyfriend, what is wrong with you? The boyfriend didn't die.
Oh, that's kind of boring.
And you talk like one of Joss Whedon's characters.
But I don't want to be obsessed with the dinosaur guy.
Don't be museumy. I say you get your art at John, go see a silent film. Keaton is key.
5x5.
Shiny. My mom has a tumor. So, here's our list.
In no particular order, because we couldn't choose which one was our favorite, so they're just there.
Number 4 is Dollhouse.
Dollhouse, Doll freaking house! Oh my god, we did not plan that. That just happened.
Dollhouse is a TV show that Joss Whedon came up with Eliza Dushku while Joss Whedon was actually at the urinal.
So even the things that Joss Whedon pees out are pretty good.
Dollhouse is a show about people who have their minds wiped and then replaced with personality so that they can go do jobs or be people's boyfriends or girlfriends, or really other weird, sick things.
So it's like a sci-fi action show. Dollhouse doesn't always top the list for true blue Whedonites, but I think that, in retrospect, it's really good. And to me, it's worth it because of Franz Kranz.
Oh my god.
And what's-her-face? Bennett, played by Summer Glau.
Oh yeah, Summer Glau's in it.
And Victor is the best actor ever. Why is he not in everything? Number 3 is Firefly. Firefly is definitely a cult classic. It is a Western sci-fi space show with comedic elements that went on for sadly 1 season.
In fact, not even really a full season. What's so cool about having this on Netflix is that you've seen it. Of course you've seen it. But you get to go to other people's houses and go oh, have you ever seen Firefly? No, I haven't, because I'm dumb. Oh, well, let me just pull up Netflix, and you just give them the bug, and you free them. So thank you. In
addition to Dr. Horrible, I really think Firefly is the perfect entry point as well for somebody who's a hopeful Whedonite or is curious about the works of Joss Whedon.
And of course, a little self-brag shout out. We actually got to work on the trailer for Firefly Online, so it's as good as it gets.
Dream come true.
That's as good as it's gonna get.
It's all downhill from here.
Now, there's a ton of stuff that Joss Whedon has worked on, but we didn't want to include it in this list because we would seem like super Joss Whedon hipsters.
Joss has the 2 best lines in X-Men. They threw out his entire draft, which... they're paying for it every day. And Atlantis the Lost Empire, Joss, doesn't get writing credit on it, but absolutely, that's 100% Whedon. Joss wrote Toy Story. Joss wrote Titan AE. Co-wrote it with Bette Edlund, the creator of The Tick, who he later brought on to Angel and Firefly. Well, Speed was, Joss technically ghost wrote Speed. Oh, the post-credit sequence of Captain America First Avenger.
A post-credit sequence? Ooh, I got one. Avengers.
Was that him?
Number 2 is Angel.
LA is hell. That's the premise of Angel, pretty much.
Angel is the spin-off series to the very popular Buffy the Vampire Slayer. They overlapped a little bit in time, and then Angel continued after Buffy was done. So it is a vampire show, but instead of following the Slayer, it follows a vampire.
Now, the reason that I constantly go back to Angel is I really do feel like it's Joss Whedon's darkest work. I don't feel like there's any happy moments in Angel. Sometimes they laugh, and then someone blows up.
That's kind of where you could see the difference of people, whether they like Buffy or Angel. If they prefer Angel, it's because they prefer darker stuff, I think. My favorite part of Angel is Lauren, though.
Oh, Lauren's the best.
Lauren...
And number 1 is Buffy. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, in case you don't know, it's about a teenage girl who finds out that she is the chosen one that must defend all of us against the vampire.
If you haven't watched Buffy since the 90s, I think it is definitely worth a rewatch.
I don't know who I would be if it wasn't for the television show Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I legitimately think I'd be a totally different person. A much terrible person.
I think that it changed me watching it too, but even if it didn't, because I watched it a bit later, I feel like Buffy has just served as this vessel to kind of help all these like-minded people find each other. If you like Buffy, there's something in your brain and you're like, I need to find someone else with this brain thing.
It's amazing. It's amazing. It's the greatest piece of media I've ever experienced in my entire life.
It's also about how cute Willow is.
So that's our list.
What are your favorite Joss Whedon properties? Leave your answers in the comments below.
And I want to know, how did you discover the Whedonverse? How were you first introduced? Leave those answers in the comments below as well.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos. Check us out on all the social medias. Like and share if you liked the video, and send us wall things.
Yes, please. In fact, I would love if someone were to draw a Whedon knight. Like a knight.
Or maybe like the mutant enemy guy, but with like...
Oh, and he's a
knight
knight?
thing.
Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna go sing some Dr. Horrible. We'll see you later. Bye. And special thank you to our guest this week, Chris Bramante. Chris and I are actually working on a super secret project that we're gonna make a big announcement about on Monday, January 19th.
Hint, hint, Monday is Buffy Summers' 35th birthday.
We've said too much. We'll see you later.